Show. Starring Lucille Ball. Co-starring Gail Gordon.
I still can't understand why they invited me to this celebration this morning, knowing that I'm the one who was trying to put a freeway through Main Street here.
It's because you were such a good sport about not getting your own way.
Well, I'm going to feel very foolish knowing that they think I'm some kind of a stinker.
Yeah, but such a nice kind of stinker. Come on, Stinky. Hi, everybody.
Folks, now I asked Mr. Mooney and Miss Carmichael here this morning so we could formally invite them to be guests of honor at our block party tonight. And Lucy, we'd like to express our appreciation for the stirring appeal you gave to the Highway Commission. You know, it was your song that saved Main Street.
Oh, it did.
Hey,
everybody.
Let's salute Lucy with her own words. Come on. Okay, everybody, you all set? Here we go.
There's a place that I know, I remember long ago, known as Main Street, USA. What a thrill, what a treat, every time you put your feet on the pavement of Main Street, USA.
Life was sweet, life was low. You would greet someone you'd know, and you'd pass the time off.
Hey, by the way, are you wishing what I'm wishing? What do you say we get together and sign a big petition?
To preserve a wonderful American tradition, Main Street, USA.
You know something? I was just thinking. We may have saved Main Street here in Bancroft, but our job isn't really done.
How's that?
Well, think of all the other beautiful little towns that are going to have freeways put right through them.
Gee, wouldn't it be great if we could get all the people in the country and all the highway commissions to hear our song?
It sure would, but how could we do that?
Well, we're having a block party tonight. Why don't we ask a big TV news service to cover it?
Could we do that?
Well, sure. I'll call Dan McGowan, the famous news commentator.
You know him?
Well, no, but I'm sure he'd jump at a chance to cover a great human interest story like this.
Wouldn't that be great? Everybody. Hey, by the way, are you wishing what I'm wishing?
What do you say we get together and sign a big petition to preserve a wonderful American tradition, Main Street, USA.
Listen, Ting, who is that man in uniform there?
Oh, that's my father. He's the chief of police here.
I didn't know that.
That's my mother right next to him.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Thank you.
What's this?
Oh, well, that's a brand new song I just wrote for the block party tonight.
You just wrote it. Can I be the first one to hear it?
You got it.
Okay.
There's a feeling of spring in the air, but come to think of it, that isn't rare. This feeling of spring is an everyday thing in our hometown. Get a whiff of that sweet evening breeze, night blooming jasmine and sycamore trees. You're liable to find you get weak in the knees in our hometown. We don't want no one to change it. We like it just like it stands. When someone tries to rearrange it, we very gently, sentimentally change their plans. So if you're tired of fighting the crowd, join our community, we'd sure be proud. It's peaceful and quiet, and maybe that's why it is lacking in world renown. But you'll be as welcome can be in our home town.
Come on.
Oh, I just love that song.
Thank you. Hello? Yes, sir. Hello. This is Mel Tinker calling, sir. No, Tinker with a T. Look, sir, our little town of Bancroft is having a big block party tonight. A block party. Yes, sir. And we thought that maybe you'd like to cover it because, well, it's a
great human interest
It's
story.
a great human interest story,
Yeah.
sir. Yeah, well, I know you're busy, yes, sir, but you see, with everybody trying to put freeways through, we're trying...
We're going to have a big celebration.
Well, we're going to have a big celebration
Lots of
tonight
singing and
lots of
dancing.
singing
You
and
think the
dancing.
whole country should see
I think
this.
the whole country should see it, sir. Yeah, I see. Yes, sir. Well, okay, thank you.
What did he say?
He says he's much too busy covering more important and dramatic news than to come to a block party.
What more important and dramatic news?
You know, riots and violence and disasters. You know the kind of thing you see on the news these days.
Oh, do I ever. Well, maybe we could get him to come here tonight if he thought there was something like that going on.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe we could tell him the students were demonstrating down at the college.
It's a great idea. There's only one thing wrong with it.
What?
We haven't got a college here.
I got it. Let's play cops and robbers.
Cops and...
Yeah, we'll tell them that there's a big gun battle going on over here, and that the police are shooting it out with a gang of bank robbers, and that they're holed up in some old building on Main Street, and I'll be the leader of the gang. I'll be the most vicious, daring, cold-blooded killer since Ma Barker. That ought to do it. That ought to get him here.
Great. Listen, we'll call you,
Call me what?
Carrot Top Carmichael.
Oh, Carrot Top Carmichael. Not bad. All right, if they want violence, violence we'll give them.
Hey!
That's a wonderful idea, isn't it?
All right, men, you've all been shown how to handle those guns. The ammunition that we passed out to you is all fake. It's all blanks. And don't forget, Carrot Top, you're ahead of the bad guys.
Yeah, I know.
Have the bad guys up here with Lucy.
Everybody over here.
And get the good guys over on this side.
Doc, no, you're supposed to be over here with the good guys.
Oh, I want to be a bad guy.
Oh, all right.
I want to be a bad guy, too.
Now, Mr. Mooney, we can't have all bad guys.
And I don't want to be in it.
Oh, Mr. Mooney, don't be like that.
Oh, sure. It's all right for you. You're the leader on your side.
Mr. Mooney, what's wrong with being a cop?
I don't even have a whistle.
Somebody give him a whistle.
Oh, here, take the bullhorn. And I'll make you chief of police, too.
Oh,
There, are you satisfied now?
yeah, chief of police.
Hey, where's Bubbles?
Yeah,
Bubbles.
yeah,
there he is.
Oh, good. Hey, Bubbles, you be one of the good guys. Here's your gun.
You mean to tell me we're going to shoot at each other with these?
Sure.
No, sir.
Where are you going?
I'm going downstairs.
There's no stairs around here.
I'm going to make some.
Come on, Bubba.
It's a gag. It's
Bubba,
fun.
we're just pretending.
Blank cartridges.
We're just pretending.
All right,
Cops
all right.
and robbers. Shoot them out, see?
All right, now listen, everybody. Now, when those TV news people get here, we got to make this gun battle look real. Now, the minute they get their cameras going, we'll give the signal for the block party to begin, okay?
Yeah, I'll blow a whistle. I'll blow a
Good.
whistle.
You blow with it.
The fellas coming over in the camera.
action. I'm Dan McGowan, National News Service.
Oh, how do you do, sir? I'm Theodore J. Mooney. Am I on television?
Not yet. It takes a couple of minutes to get the camera going.
Oh.
But we are on audio. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dan McGowan bringing you an on-the-spot report from a raging gun battle taking place right here in front of us. Yes, violence has come to this peaceful little town of Bancroft. Chief, I wonder if you could bring us up to date on what's been going on.
Going on?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, you see, Carrot Top Carmichael and her gang are inside that building.
Well, I wonder if we could get a glimpse of this female desperado.
You fellows, be quiet! Will you stop that? Stop it. Good. All right, Carrot Top. Carrot Top.
What do you want, copper?
Come on out here. I want to talk to you.
How do I know it ain't some kind of a trick?
It isn't a trick.
It hadn't better be, copper.
What a way to talk to the chief of police.
Yes. The door is opening. There is a figure. Yes, it is. It's Carrot Top. She's coming out. She has a gun in each hand, glaring defiance at this crowd.
All right, what do you want, copper? I surrender! I surrender! Wait! I surrender! That's your rat!
I can't believe it. Carrot Top Carmichael has just gunned down one of her own men who was ready to surrender. I'll try and describe Carrot Top Carmichael to you, particularly her coloring, since this picture you're not getting is supposed to be in color. She has bright red hair, creamy white complexion, ruby red lips, big brown eyes.
Big blue eyes.
What's the matter with that camera?
It's nearly ready.
Oh.
Hurry up. We're running out of ammunition.
Bubble, here, look. Will you take me some ammunition like a good fella?
I just can't understand it. Unless, Chief, is this some new kind of law protecting criminals from improper police procedure?
Hey, your camera, it's on. Oh, hey, yeah.
Great news, folks. We finally have our camera operated.
All right, Carrot Top. This is your last chance to surrender.
You'll have to come in and get me, copper.
Carrot Top, the camera is fixed. Now you can surrender on television.
Well, it's about time.
Boy, criminals are such hams.
All right, drop those guns. Now get your hands up.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a most dramatic moment. Carrot Top and her gang are about to surrender to the local police here in Bancroft. There she is.
All right, boys, you can get up now.
What's going on here?
Well, Mr. McGowan took a little riot to get you and your cameras here, but this is what we really wanted you to see. What we want the whole country to see. Come on, Bancroft, let's show them.
Feeling of spring in the air. What come to think of it, that isn't rare. This feeling of spring is an everyday thing in our hometown. Get a whiff of that sweet evening breeze, night bloom and jasmine and
intend to change it. We like it just like it stands. When someone tries to rearrange it, we very gently, sentimentally change their plans. So if you're tired of fighting the crowd, join our community, we'd sure be proud. It's peaceful and quiet, there's never a riot, and though it lacks world renown, you'll be as welcome can be in our
When these 10 tapping toes put on their dancing clothes, that's what I came here for. You think the taps-a-carry beat makes you want to move your feet? That's what I'm waiting for. And what do I care? I'll be walking on air. My feet will go tippity-tap. And I'll be in clover. My blues are all over. I'll shuffle off to Buffalo. When these 10 tapping toes put on their dancing clothes, that's what I came here for.
Because your civic leaders want to put a freeway through, there's no need to fret. Here's the reason why. Let this song become your battle cry. There's a place that I know, I remember long ago, known as Main Street, USA.
What a thrill, what a treat.
Every time you put your feet on the pavement of Main Street, USA.
Not a big thoroughfare,
But you didn't care, 'cause you walk round the square, and your neighbors were there, and you see all the sights that you've seen there before. From the livery stable to the old drugstore, life was sweet, life was slow. You would meet someone you know, and you pass the time of day. When your heart's in the rut, don't you ever wonder whatever happened to Main Street, USA.